So hello everybody, welcome back to the session. In today's session, we'll be continuing with the topic electrolysis. It's the last topic. It will take hardly a few minutes, and it's a very important topic. So please pay attention and kindly take down some notes. Okay. So let's start. So in this session, we'll be doing the electrolysis of copper sulfate using copper electrode. Okay, using a copper electrode. In the previous one, we have used which electrode? We have used a platinum electrode, right? So now we'll see by a copper electrode. So there is not much change, but yeah, some things changes. So let's start with it. So first we'll draw the setup. So here's the vessel as always, the same vessel. Yeah, so draw the vessel, draw a liquid inside it. Now I'll again ask, what is this vessel called? This is called an electrolytic vessel. Yes, electrolytic cell, and the electrolyte is filled inside it. We have the two cathodes and the anode, that is the electrode. Yes, and this is the battery. You can draw the whole electricity chapter inside this, okay, if you want. Means a few of the friends have drawn this. You can draw a switch here, then you can draw a battery here, then you can draw some resistance here, and then you can just connect it like this. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so let's now start with it. So let's name the electrodes. Let's name it as the anode and the cathode. Okay, so this one, let's make it positive. That means it is what? Anode, and this one as the negative, and this is what? Cathode. Okay, yeah. So let's start. So we'll be having the same things. Let's see what all dissociation will be happening first of all. So CuSO4, which was there. First of all, let's write the information. So write about the electrolytic cell. We all know it's made of glass or porcelain. Okay, so just write it. What? Glass or porcelain. Okay, then we have the electrolyte. What is the electrolyte? CuSO4 in practice. And then we again have the electrodes. What is the electrode? Copper electrode, right? So copper. Done. Let's now see the dissociation that will happen. What all dissociation? CuSO4 we all know will break down into Cu2 plus.
Cu2 plus,
okay,
plus 2 minus.
2 minus, and then this H2 will be broken down into H plus 2H minus. Yes, so let's erase it now. So the same thing will be happening here also. So let's write down the different ions. So let's write Cu2 plus is there, SO4 minus 2 is there, and what else is there? H minus is there, and H plus is there. Right? So now let's see what are the different types of reactions happening at the anode and the cathode. So you can just write the dissociation here. Okay, you can just write. Let's write it quickly. Cu2 plus and minus 2 and H2 will be done into H plus. So now let's write the different types of reactions happening in the anode and the cathode. So first of all, write about the cathode reduction. Okay. Reaction at cathode. There's a way of writing. Okay, so we know that at cathode reduction happens. What will we do? This Cu, which is positive, will move to the negative. That is the cathode, right? So it will discharge its positive charge. So Cu2 plus will gain 2 electrons. Will gain 2 electrons to become Cu. That is copper metal, and here what's happening? A reduction. With your eyes closed, don't look at the mechanism. You will know that from the mechanism also, but that might confuse you quite a few times. Okay, so you just know red cat anodes. Okay, then at anode, what's happening? At anode, the same, the one
Oxidate.
which has it happened. So at anode, this Cu will become Cu2 plus again. Okay, see, it has become a metal just now. Now it will become the ion again. Okay, so it will go to the anode and will become, and will gain some electron and will give away the electron, because anode is what? Positive. It wants some electrons. It will take out the electrons from the Cu and it will again have the Cu2 plus charge. Okay, now, so let's write the products. I hope that it's clear. The products is fine. Very good. So at cathode, so what will be the product at the cathode? So at the cathode, what's
Copper
going
deposit.
on? Copper is going on. So copper is initially blue in color. Now it will turn to brown. So brownish pink. Okay, brownish pink metal. That is the copper metal, right? Copper metal deposited. Okay, deposited at cathode during electrolysis of CuSO4 solution. Now let's see what's happening at the anode. So anode, what's happening? Nil, nothing is happening. Nil is happening means nothing. We have to use the same keyword in the examinations also. Nil, okay? So what's happening here? Copper ions formed. Okay, that's all happening. We don't see any product on this. Okay, because it's not getting deposited. It's just that Cu2 plus, that is copper ion, okay, and H plus, that is hydrogen ion, migrate to the cathode. Cu2 plus ions are discharged. Why? Because Cu2 plus is lower in the electrochemical series. That is why hydrogen is rejected here. Understood? This is clear to everybody why hydrogen is rejected. Now,
Yes, sir.
SO4, SO4 2 minus and OH minus, they also migrate to the anode, but neither of them are getting discharged. Both of them are not getting discharged. Why? Because this is the nature of electrode of copper is active. Okay, the nature of the copper electrode is active electrode. Copper anode hence shows a loss in the mass. That's why copper anode is showing a loss in the mass, right? Because nothing is getting accumulated there, nothing is happening. It is in return gaining electrons. So there is what? There is a loss in the mass. Okay, so what we'll make over here? We'll make this. Give me a minute. So we'll make this anode. What? We'll make it thinner, like this. Understood? Can you see it's very thin? Yeah. So that was all regarding the electrolysis of copper sulfate. So you can just write down this point here if you want to write. It's totally up to you. If you can keep it in mind, then no problem. So you can just write it here that at anode, okay, at anode, SO4, give me a minute, guys. The pen is not working. Yeah. So at anode, SO4 minus 2 and okay, OH minus, comma, none gets discharged. Okay, why? Because, oh my god, yeah. So because nature of copper electrode is active. Okay, active electrode. It's an active electrode. Okay, it will just take electron. So that is why, because of this hard work it is doing, it will do what? It will show loss in mass. So it will show loss in mass as in the diagram. You'll do these things in the examination. Very important. Okay. See how we have done such a big topic in just a small page of a PDF, right? And see, this one also we have done it quite nicely, right? And we have done everything now. So I hope that everybody must have now understood the platinum electrode and the copper electrode differences. Yes or no? At platinum, let's write it in a short form. What is happening at platinum? What is happening at platinum?
At cathode, brown copper is deposited, while at anode, oxygen is liberated. And at the in copper electrode, at the cathode, brownish copper is deposited, while at the anode, nothing is being discharged.
Yeah. So at anode, O2 is discharged, and here
Oxygen is liberated.
nothing.
Nil.
Is discharged at anode. Okay, that was the basic difference. So that was all for this chapter, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please do watch all the videos. All are amazing, fun. And in a very short duration, we have completed the syllabus in detail, and that too in accordance with the reduced syllabus of 2021. So all the best for your preparation. Keep learning, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, everybody. Please share the video amongst your ICSE friends.